What is going on, guys? Judo Sloth here and welcome to today's Clash of Clans live stream. We are hyped. Town Hall 12 has been announced, everybody, and wow, I cannot believe that the Town Hall itself will be a defense. I wanted to jump on and do a live stream, start some farming, get ourselves some loot, ready for Town Hall 12. Welcome to everyone just joining. What are your thoughts, guys? I am super hyped. We have the Giga Tesla coming to Clash of Clans. You can now upgrade your Town Hall. I mean, wow, it is going to be amazing. Why are you farming? I am farming for Town Hall 12. We need to get ready for it, guys. We need to have our Town Hall 11 maxed out and ready. Anyone that hasn't checked out Galadon Gaming's channel, he did an interview with Darian, the community manager, and he said they are aiming for next month. June, guys, they are aiming for Town Hall 12, so it is going to be a heck of a ride. I cannot wait. We will have more sneak peeks. The only way to stay up to date with the sneak peeks on the channel is to subscribe and to turn on the notification bell. Let's show you what we know. Here is what Town Hall 12 will look like. You can upgrade it 5 different levels. The Giga Tesla is the defense. It is the Town Hall. They didn't want to create this as a brand new defense to take up more map space. They actually wanted to have it within the Town Hall itself. That makes sense. I think it's pretty cool. You can see it upgrading there. You can actually see on the side of the Town Hall the little indicator. There's 2 indicators there. That means that it is level 2. It goes right the way up, guys, to level 5. You can see each and every one there. Welcome everyone just joining. I wanted to jump on and do some farming for us. I will try my best to keep up with the chat. This is the first sneak peek, guys, so a lot of people asking what the letter E is, asking if there's new troops, things like that. This is number 1 of the sneak peeks. It is going to be amazing. Matthew, thank you so much, my friend. Yes, let's dive into some farming attacks. We will continue to update you on Town Hall 12 as we go along. Anyone that hasn't, I would highly recommend going over to my good friend Galadon Gaming's channel. He did an interview with Darian, the community manager, and that gave us a little bit more insight into this update. Man, I cannot wait. Anyone that hasn't as well, make sure to join my Discord. I will put information on there as soon as I get it as well, but obviously subscribing to the channel, turning on them notifications is how you will see the update and the gameplay of that defense as soon as possible. So I have my mass miners cooked up. We need to take advantage of the Builders Hammer Jam event and get as much as we can. So let's dive straight into a match here. Go, 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 says Sanzid. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves some Dark Elixir. I want to try and make my king maxed level as we can upgrade. Like we said, Darian did say that they are aiming for next month. Not confirmed. They are aiming for June. It would be fantastic if we get it in June. Wow. I want to be ready. I want my Town Hall 11 maxed. I'm going to go straight to Town Hall 12 for you guys. That is obviously what you want to see. Welcome everyone just joining the stream. Massive hype today for Town Hall 12. Super excited for Town Hall 12, says JG Orange. I hope you all are. I know I am. Like we said, subscribe to the channel. I am NDA, so you will get to see all of the update gameplay as soon as possible. As soon as we are allowed to release it, you will see it here on the channel. What we are looking for, we're going to have clouds a little bit here, guys, because everybody is going to be trying to farm just like me. Everyone wants to max that Town Hall 11. Play the developer build, says nobody. Unfortunately, the developer build is just that. We can't use it within live streams. We can't use it within videos necessarily, only to display sneak peeks to you. And unfortunately, at the moment, we are not allowed to share anything else. Sneak peeks will be coming, guys. Subscribe to the channel. That's the only way you will find out what is coming next. We will show you gameplay of it as soon as I am allowed. Michelle, still thinking the E is for Electro Wizards. A lot of people think that. I personally have, I mean, the E is very vague. I've said it myself. Darian did say that it means something, and you guys will know what it means once you see it. But until we see it, it is very, very E for electricity would, I mean, you can see the Town Hall 12 there. If we pull up that image again, it does have electricity and lightning around it. It is the Giga Tesla, so that would make sense. This one doesn't have a lot of Dark Elixir, but it looks a nice base for us to attack, get plenty of gold, because we do have a couple of mortars we need to upgrade. So let's quickly have a look at this, guys. We should be okay here, but I think what I'm going to do is come in towards the Queen with my Queen, make sure to take that out, try and get in towards the Eagle Artillery. So let's do this. Queen coming in from the south here, or from the southwest anyway, and then she's going to push in towards the enemy Queen. Let's just let her do her thing for a moment here. I'll use a rage spell once she gets a little bit closer, in range of that enemy Queen, in range of that Expo. Let's go ahead and use it. She is going to be pretty safe there now, guys. Let's get the King on the other side to create this funnel. A couple of wall breakers in order to bust him into that area, and then let's let this base get lit. Let's take these down. King is going to do his thing. Once the funnel's created here, we will push the miners right the way forward. And I think just a couple of more seconds, guys. There we go. Let's get them miners in. They are aiming straight for the middle, obviously. Try and get that Eagle Artillery down as soon as possible. Let's get a heal spell onto them. Queen is hopefully going to turn and go the other way here. Not quite going to happen, but it's not the end of the world. The King goes down, unfortunately. Going to use that Grand Warden's ability to stop the miners getting any damage on the Giant Bomb. Let's get a skeleton spell in there to get rid of them. Poison spell to get rid of the skeletons. Losing things here, guys. Queen is going to have to use that ability any second. Let's get a rage spell in to hurry these miners up. And unfortunately, Queen is taking a lot more damage than we wanted. The healers are on the miners, but we should be good to get all of the loot here and get what we need. Little Chris, welcome to the stream. Town Hall 12 hype. That is right, my friend. We are ready, but we need to get our Town Hall 11 maxed here. We need to be ready for when it comes out, and that is exactly what I am doing today. Just got another Archer Tower upgrading, says Jeremy. Good for you, Jeremy. I am trying my best to get my mortars upgrading. That is what I need, basically. So I hope you guys are hyped. I mean, this is going to be the biggest update that Clash of Clans has had for quite some time, and it is going to be awesome. I think that the Town Hall is a defense. JG Orange, you got to test the update, I'd assume. What is your opinion? It's going to be the biggest update, and we can bring more gameplay as the sneak peeks go on. Obviously, at the moment, it was basically just the announcement of Town Hall 12, but we can bring more gameplay. Like I said, the only way for you guys to stay up to date is to subscribe to the channel and to turn on them notifications. You'll get notified as soon as any of my videos go live about Town Hall 12 and giving you that update information that you so much want. Let's let the miners do their thing. I think we're going to miss out on a gold storage here, which is absolutely gutting, but we are hopefully going to get enough here to start an upgrade by the end of this live stream. Lord Vimes, welcome. What an update it is going to be. Town Hall bites back. Yes, it does. And honestly, guys, like I've said, I've obviously got to play this. You will get to see gameplay once the sneak peeks are allowed on the channel, so make sure to subscribe. But it is awesome, let me tell you. It packs a punch, it really does. Star bonus achieved straight away. Why did we not collect, the Dark Elixir? Man, that's because I collected earlier on from the Clan Games, the previous Clan Games event. What we're going to do here, guys, is use a training potion in order to boost everything up. I'll try and catch up on the chat a little bit here, then we will kind of just gem the heroes and get back into it. Brandon, love your live stream. Thank you so much. I think it's super awesome that Supercell gives YouTubers such as yourself access to the developer build, so only do they get feedback from you, you get to share it to the community. Absolutely, my friend. I think it's fantastic. When Judo, you better record it and show. Lord Vimes, as soon as we are allowed to showcase to you the brand new defense, let's pull it up there for you again. That is each and every one of the levels 1 through 5. You can see how it upgrades, and towards level 5 there, you can actually see how the trap door on top of the Town Hall is massive. It's called a Giga Tesla for a reason. It is huge, guys. What is left in your laboratory? I actually have a few Dark Elixir troops in my laboratory. Let's take that image off so you can see exactly what's going on here. I have a few Dark Elixir troops for my laboratory, but basically I am trying to upgrade my king. He's only level 43, my queen and grand warden are level 50, and we most definitely want to try and get them maxed out before Town Hall 12. Are there any new troops with Town Hall 12? We'll have to wait and see what Supercell bring us. Darian has given us information that he doesn't want to give away too much. Obviously, we're going through sneak peeks here. This is the first one. You will get to see more as the coming weeks go on, so make sure to subscribe. Like we said, I will bring you all of that information as soon as I can. Will there be new walls? I mean, we can assume so. Darian has confirmed though that the blue walls people keep asking about are not coming back. The old electric style blue walls, although we would think that it goes alongside this update. And as you can see, the Town Hall 12 being that electric kind of blue theme, the blue walls unfortunately are not coming back. I was a big fan of them as well, guys, but they are definitely not coming back for this one. You can see the electric theme with Town Hall 12. The blue walls would fit, obviously, but unfortunately, Supercell aren't bringing them back to us. Yo, Clash of Games, welcome to the stream, my friend. Like we said, we're doing a bit farming. We need to get, let's have a look at this. We need to get our mortars. We have 2 of them upgrading. We need 2 others to get to max. Then we have traps, the king, and laboratory. We have a lot of work to do in the next few weeks, but fortunately, most of my defenses are maxed. So as soon as the update, let's take that off. I'm trying to explain things, and I have a picture of Town Hall 12 on the screen. Unfortunately, we're not quite maxed. As soon as the update drops, I'll be going straight to Town Hall 12. I will be sharing it with you. Like we said, anyone new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. You'll get to see all of the information as soon as possible. Turn on them notifications as well. Not Rich says new defense upgrades. I mean, it's Town Hall 12. It's going to have to bring new stuff, new upgrades. It is going to be the biggest update for a long time, guys. Darian has confirmed that, so we'll have to see what comes. But I mean, just think about every town hall. Every new town hall level, you get upgrades on things, don't you? So, I mean, it would be quite silly to not bring upgrades with Town Hall 12. I mean, let's just see what comes though. Like I said, we will bring it to you fairly shortly. Let's see how long. Oh, I hate how much it costs to gem these heroes. Let's do a little bit more talking about Town Hall 12. I do want to have this kind of mixture between farming and a bit of a Q&A for you guys. Obviously, I know exactly what is going on. I'm glued up with everything. I know what I can and can't say. Like I said, I'd highly recommend going and checking out Galadon Gaming's channel. He is the YouTuber that currently has interviewed Darian, and Darian basically gave away as much information as they are willing to in that video. So I'm very much going to be regurgitating a lot of the information that Darian has shared. I'm not going to be sharing anything else, guys. So if you're coming looking for exclusive kind of leaks from me, that is definitely not what my channel is about. When will the next sneak peek be coming? It will be coming shortly, Michelle. I can very much tell you that. That is why I'm obviously encouraging people to subscribe and to turn on the notifications, because we are going to have a whole host of sneak peeks, guys. We really are, and it's going to be an exciting time. It's absolutely amazing. What color wall will be in Town Hall 12? Well, it's kind of, the walls follow the themes, don't they? And you can see the town hall is blue. Remember, nothing is confirmed in the developer build. I don't know if you guys know much about the developer build, but it changes a lot. This is where they are changing things, so nothing is confirmed 100%, but we can assume that it will go in theme with the town hall. Will there be name changes? Darian has been asked that a lot, and he hasn't confirmed or denied it. I think it's something that Supercell are thinking about, but they just haven't quite confirmed whether they're going to do that as of yet. Will the Eagle get an upgrade at Town Hall 12? Again, with Town Hall upgrades, they do tend to upgrade defenses. We'll just have to see which ones Supercell want to upgrade, let's just see. Again, there will be troop upgrades as well. We can almost assume that there will be. I mean, a new Town Hall level, we're not going to have everything the same as Town Hall 12. It is not going to be literally just the Town Hall 11, the Town Hall 12 defense and everything else the same as Town Hall 11. It's going to have to be a tougher Town Hall level in order for wars to work, isn't it? I mean, if you think about Town Hall 10s attacking up to Town Hall 11 right now, it is difficult for them. There's no way that they are going to make it so a Town Hall 11 can just smash a Town Hall 12. Balance is going to have to be key. Do you think there will be a new defense or barracks or a new king? Well, we know there's a new defense. It is the Giga Tesla. The Town Hall fights back. That is why you can see the stars above it. As you upgrade the Town Hall, eventually you can get to number 5. You can see the little markers on the side of it as well. That will show us exactly what is upgraded. Let's see if I missed any questions here, because I do want to try my best to keep up with the chat, guys. Try and keep you guys as updated as possible. Welcome to everyone just joining. Again, I keep saying it, but we will be able to show more gameplay as soon as they let us. Make sure to join my Discord. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's the only way to stay up to date with all of this, guys. We will bring you the sneak peeks as soon as possible. Level 4 bowlers, Jeremy is hoping for. I'm a big fan of the bowlers as well. The bowler and witch is probably my favorite combination right now. So let's just see. I'm hoping that I can go smashing some Town Hall 12s. Like I said, I'll be upgrading as soon as possible. Yadhu, welcome to the stream, my friend. Ahmed as well, Faiz, everyone just joining right now. We're doing some farming. We need to get our Town Hall 11 maxed out, ready for Town Hall 12. I'm hyped, you seem hyped, everyone in the community is hyped. We've been waiting for this for so long. I'm actually very hyped because when Town Hall 11 came out, Michelle, welcome back. I was just talking about you on stream the other day. We had someone else from Edinburgh, Prince of Spain, welcome as well. Like I was going to say, guys, when Town Hall 11 came out, I was a max Town Hall 10, but I didn't upgrade. I stayed Town Hall 10 because of the war for quite some time, and I'm very hyped about this one because I'm going to be upgrading day 1. Let's show you guys. I have the Book of Buildings there sitting waiting. I have the Rune of Gold sitting waiting. I will be able to max out my gold, upgrade, and boom, press it straight away. And guys, I will be buying some gems as well, just to let you know. The interview hinted extra benefits for lower Town Hall levels as well. Lord Vimes, you are absolutely right. Darian has said that this update is going to show quality of life changes for everyone, basically. And what they mean by quality of life changes is it doesn't matter what Town Hall level you are, you will get these changes. However, they are not bringing new troops and things like that to the lower Town Hall levels. Darian has said that when you first become Town Hall 7, you get a dragon, you get new troops along the way. That's why Town Hall 12 needs to be the place for all of the new stuff. Everyone showing CoC hype, absolutely brilliant. Yes, I mean, they needed a big update, and a big update this one is going to be. We need to get everything maxed. We will stay here, friends, don't worry. Okay, Ali, of course it's okay you stay here. You're on my channel. Boom, absolutely. Is 10 million going to be maxed for gold and elixir? Well, currently at Town Hall 11 it is. But as you move through the Town Hall levels, with all of the previous Town Halls, there's basically an upgrade to the storages and things as well, isn't there? So again, we can assume that things will be more expensive for Town Hall 12, but they will be bigger, better. The Town Hall fighting back for me is amazing. Darian has said that they didn't want to make the map kind of bigger per se. That's why they kept the defense as the Town Hall. Will you live stream later, Judo? I'm not too sure. I'm going to live stream now to do some farming. I'll be farming in the background, but I'm not necessarily going to be live streaming every time I farm. You should do a giveaway, like $50, like how... Yeah, I might do a giveaway, Brandon. We might do a giveaway. That's a good idea. I think maybe what we'll do is we'll wait until June, and we will do it throughout the month of June or something like that. We'll see. We will see. Let's go ahead. How much more gems do we need? Oh my word, that is ridiculous. Let's wait a couple of more minutes for you guys. Anyone that is just joining, this is getting some hype ready for Town Hall 12. There it is. There is Town Hall 12. You can upgrade it. It is a defense, the Giga Tesla. You upgrade it through 1 through 5. And Well, we need to get everything maxed so that we can upgrade straight to Town Hall 12 and get that going. The only way you will be able to see all of this content straight away is by subscribing to the channel, turning on them notifications, and as soon as we are allowed to release any more information, you will see it first here on the channel. Best of luck with your attack. Thank you so much. Shout out to Douglas. There you go. Yeah, Clash of Clans is doing fantastic. Go and have a look on the Clash of Clans YouTube channel. Check out their video announcing Town Hall 12. I believe before I started going live here, it had like 500,000 views. That is a lot of people in itself that have just watched that video in the first 2 hours. Clash of Clans is doing very well, my friend. Upgrade your level 6 walls. I will, but at the moment I don't really need to spend 2 million elixir, 2 million gold, sorry, upgrading them. I'd rather save up and get these mortars done and dusted so we are maxed in terms of defenses, ready for Town Hall 12. Let's get that off your screen so you can see what I'm talking about. There is my pink walls. We need these mortars upgraded. When will Town Hall 12 be released, asks the chat. Darian hasn't said when it will definitely be released. They are aiming for June. They are aiming for next month, but things can get delayed, guys. They're aiming for middle of June. However, if there's bugs, if there's anything that needs changing, it could get pushed back. So Darian has said they're aiming for middle of June. That is all we know. Avenger, welcome my friend. Avenger, massive shout out. He is one of my moderators on the Discord. He does so much work for me over there. Go and join Discord if you haven't already. We have basically 1 more minute before we can attack. The Queen has just a few minutes left. Let's get a couple of more questions in before we get that attack. Lord Ryan, welcome. I just joined your Discord. I did see that. Thank you so much. Do you think the Tesla on top of the base will be chain lightning? I'm not too sure in terms of the specifics of it, but Darian has said in terms of his interview that once you get to level 5 and you take the Town Hall down, it will do an extra bit of damage. So a little bit like the bomb tower, where the bomb tower has that little bit extra when it's destroyed, the Town Hall 12 will be like that as well. Once you destroy it, boom, you will get an added bonus as the defender. Absolutely brilliant. Yadu, yes, you have been around on my streams for quite some time. Thank you everyone that is just subscribing. It really does mean a lot. Welcome India to the live stream. Few more seconds here, we'll get into this next attack. What we do need to do, make sure our troops, I do like the farming with miners, basically because I don't need elixir for anything at the moment. All of my elixir troops are upgraded, so I'd rather use that in terms of getting that dark elixir to upgrade my king. Let's go, let's get into another target here. Welcome everyone just joining. Again, subscribing to the channel is the only way that you will keep up to date with all of the update information. First time doing a live CoC chatting. Wow, it feels great. Faiz, fantastic. I'm glad that you guys like it. Like I said, you can pick my brains, but if you're here for leaks, it's not going to happen, guys. That is not what my channel is about. I'm basically just going to regurgitate information that Darian, the community manager, has already shared. Again, if you guys want to listen to his interview, it's over on my good friend Galadon Gaming's channel. I would recommend going and having a listen. It did give us a little bit more insight into what they were thinking, and you will get to see lots more over the coming weeks. That's why I'm saying go ahead and subscribe. Boom, you'll get to see everything you need to know. The Town Hall 12 is a mix of Mega Tesla and Bomb Tower destroyed, it says Lord Ryan. Yeah, it will do a bit extra damage once it is destroyed. Darian's confirmed that at level 5, it does a bit extra damage. Let's have a look at this, guys. This is 4,000 Dark Elixir, and I'm pretty confident this is quite a low base. We should be able to blast this. What I think I'm going to do is send the Queen down this left-hand side because the enemy Queen is there. My Queen can take care of that instead of the miners. I do not want my Queen getting locked onto that the single inferno, sorry. So what we're going to do is bring the Queen in. Look at that, a pink wall. So we can literally use one wall breaker to get the Queen in. And we even have gold walls over here. What is this attacker thinking? I can't really say too much because I have pink walls myself. But boom, let's get into this. Once we've created that funnel, don't want to press that a king's ability yet because the wizard tower is there. But we're going to have to press it in a second. Let's see if we can wait until he gets that down. It's not going to happen. We're going to have to press that ability. Get them miners in towards the middle here. Nice good spread. We don't want them to be too narrow-minded. We do want them to come forward. Let's get a heal spell in there because I've got a feeling there might be some giant bombs hiding in this location. It's actually skeleton traps, so let's get a poison spell in there. As they come forward, we will then use that ability in order to, boom, help us through that Grand Warden, or the Eagle Artillery, should I say. There is the giant bomb, but we've already got the heal spell in. I'm pushing the miners forward with the rage spell to try and help protect the queen in itself. We need another heal spell in there. Damn, this is going nuts, but we've got that dark elixir. All we need now is the town hall, basically. And then what we will probably do, there is some gold sitting around somewhere. It's in the storages, but I do not want to waste my queen's health or my Grand Warden's health if I can help it. We still have that queen's ability, so we should be pretty good here. But one thing you want to do when you're farming is not waste your hero's health if you can help it. That basically means that I have to gem, I have to sit waiting if I can protect them. So that's why I raged the miners ahead of the troops to try and take the damage of the defenses. Therefore, my heroes can do their thing. Let's let the queen get through here, do a little bit of work onto that elixir storage, even though there's basically nothing in there, and then we'll quit the battle from there, giving ourselves quite a hefty profit there when you consider that we are in the Titan League. Let's see, Queen is pretty much done. The King we only need to wait for, but we can gem him if we need. Let's get another army cooking in the background. Remember that it is the Hammer Jam event as well, so we get 4 times the loot bonus, the star bonus. That is incredible, guys. Close to 150 views. Judo smashing it. Thank you for the support, Chris. Again, anyone just joining, we are farming to get our Town Hall 11 maxed before the update drop. That is right, Town Hall 12 has been confirmed, guys. I am so hyped. This is what it looks like across all of the levels. I will bring you the update information as soon as I can. Make sure to join my Discord if you haven't already. The link is on the screen, and subscribe. That is the only way you will see the update gameplay as soon as we are allowed to release it. Let's see what we've been missing here. T-Jazz, welcome to the stream. I'd like to know the radius of Town Hall 12 explosion would be. It'd be sweet if it creates a blast wave across troops. Again, that hasn't been confirmed yet. Darian just said that it will basically do damage as soon as it is destroyed at Town Hall 12 level 5. Nick, welcome to the stream, my friend. Another one of my moderators in the house there. Do you think there may be a C troop based on that interview? Which interview are you thinking about? In terms of the Darian interview on Galadon Gaming, I certainly didn't get that hint. He basically said that there will be more sneak peeks coming, guys, and that is why I'm telling you to go ahead and subscribe. I will be able to bring them as soon as possible, just like I did today, and we are ready for this Town Hall 12. I am hyped for it, guys. Everyone wanting shoutouts, everyone hyped in the chat. I'm thinking something more like the Super Pecker on death due to electric theme. Jeremy, that would be interesting because of the electric theme. You're right, with the Super Pecker, they are loving that electric theme at the moment. Town Hall 12 there, with all of them lightning bolts around it. It is pretty cool, but we have been confirmed that the blue walls are not coming back, guys. They are not coming back. Evil Beaner, welcome to the stream, my friend. Clan capacity will be at 60. Interesting stuff. I don't think they'd change massive things like that, but they have said that there will be quality of life changes for everyone in this update. Lord Vimes, thank you so much for checking things out. What is an NDO? If you mean NDA, it is a basically an agreement where we show what we're allowed to show, and that's it. We are in it with Supercell, and that is the nuts and bolts of it. We get access to early stuff like updates. We get to help with balancing of it and testing it out, which is obviously what we do, and in return we can bring it to you in the form of sneak peeks. And like I said, make sure to go ahead and subscribe, join my Discord. That is how you will get to see it first things first here. Chocolate Muffin says, finally, I agree, it has been quite some time, but I am hyped and ready for it. Finally, CoC is, yeah, everyone is hyped for this. I'm hyped for it. I'm ready for it. I'm not quite ready for it in terms of Max Town Hall 11. We need these modders upgraded. Judo, did you play the developer app? Yes, and we will be able to bring you gameplay of it as soon as we are allowed, once it is ready. So you will be able to see them sneak peeks in the coming weeks, guys. It is going to be awesome. Town Hall 12 along the way. Again, I'm going to keep popping this up because I appreciate a lot of people will be joining and leaving the stream. Chocolate muffin, boom. I do appreciate the support from you all. Again, people will be coming and going, so if you are here, I am sorry for, you know, putting the same stuff up over and over, but I do want to make sure that everyone is well informed. That is what it looks like. Nero says boom. Nick says update coming in middle of June. They are aiming for that, Nick. I think that's very important we highlight. Darian has said they're aiming for the middle of June. It all depends on if there's any bugs or anything like that, then most certainly that will push things back. So we will get to see from there when it comes. I hope it comes the middle of June. It would be pretty cool if it comes within the next couple of weeks. I know I'm hyped. You guys seem hyped. I mean, the community is obviously ready for Town Hall 12. We've pretty much knew, or we've suspected that it was going to come for quite a while, but now we've got confirmation. Yesterday we had the Hammer Jam builder event where it appeared the builder was upgrading Town Hall 11. Today, boom, we got that hype. Sabrish, welcome to the stream, my friend. Judo, is it better to max your troops earlier than heroes? Because I'm trying to fix my rush. Lord Ryan, it really depends on where you are in terms of the progress, what kind of troops you're thinking of upgrading versus your heroes. I would probably say heroes, you want to try and get your heroes to at least have their abilities. Akash, thank you for subscribing. You're part of the Judo squad. You will get to see exactly what is coming, them new sneak peeks, as soon as I am allowed to show it. That's the only way to do it, guys. Make sure you subscribe. What do you think about the letter E thing, Judo asks little Chris. It is very vague. It really is. Darian has said you will know what it is once we see it. But again, it's very vague. It's got to be alluding to something, Harry, hasn't it? It's got to be alluding to something. We'll just have to see when it comes out. We'll know exactly what he means. I think we need to get gemming, and we need to get... It's 15 gems, and we need to save our gems for Town Hall 12, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. I hate to do it, but I'm going to get into another attack for you guys. No new spells is coming. Samesh, you are absolutely right. Darian confirmed that there are 0 new spells coming in this update. No new spells. Again, Echo, what is up, my friend? Echo Gaming, Echo Through Me Gaming in the house. Go subscribe to his channel. He's NDA as well, guys, so he'll be able to bring you guys all of the update information as soon as possible. We will break things down for you, and we will be able to show you gameplay as soon as we're allowed. Again, I'm going to share with you what I know today, but if you haven't already, go check out my good friend Galadon Gaming's channel. I'm very much just regurgitating the information that Darian provided in that interview. It was exciting stuff. We have Town Hall 12 announced today. This is what it looks like at all of the different levels, and wow, quick flash there you go, guys. Whilst we're in the clouds here, you're not missing much, honestly. We're trying to max out our Town Hall 11 because as soon as it comes, I will be banging that thing to Town Hall 12. I am ready for it. I'm ready to show you guys. Are we all excited for Town Hall 12? I think we are. Can you see? I have non-stop been talking for 33 minutes. I need to slow it down or I'm going to give myself a heart attack, guys. I'm pretty hyped. I know you guys are. 170 viewers. Boom, that is amazing, guys. Thank you so much. You're the best, Judo. Didn't give me a shout out. Well, Faiz, you have a shout out now, my friend. Thank you so much. Nero asks, is there a new troop? That hasn't been confirmed or denied. Darian has said we will get to see lots more stuff. E is for Echo. I like it. An Echo Through Me gaming troop. How awesome would that be if they actually implemented us content creators into the game? Man, that would be pretty cool. Can we expect to see the electric walls back? Asks Sagnik. No, they are definitely definitely not coming back. Darian has 100% said that the electric blue walls from old days are not coming back. RIP blue walls. I did like them myself, but they are not coming back. Glad to see all of you showing support to Judo. Thank you so much. I do appreciate everyone coming and hanging out. This is what it's all about. Get that hype going. We've had it confirmed. I love the look at it. I think it looks cool. And again, guys, that Giga Tesla is amazing. Can we expect a name change? Darian was specifically asked about that by Galadon, and he was kind of stumbling a little bit with it. He didn't want to say yes or no either way. I think we're going to skip that one. Not enough gold for me. I think they're still debating about it in a nutshell is what he said, because I think they're thinking very hard about it. They have said in interviews previously they don't want to just give people unlimited name changes. It really wouldn't make sense. They want to make your name personal to you, and I can completely understand what they mean by that. Samish says mid-June. Darian has said they are aiming for mid-June. I think it's very important that we note that it is aiming for. If they find any bugs or anything like that, then it will probably be pushed back. Obviously this one looks a little bit better. Multi-inferno, so that's not going to roast our queen. 3,700 dark elixir and almost 500,000 gold, which is absolutely brilliant. We need to get them 2 mortars upgraded. Let's take a quick look at this. I think if we push the queen in from the right hand side, we can actually take all of the heroes down there and the CC, just get that funnel created on the other side, and then push the miners straight in towards the middle. Andrew J with the donation. Boom, thank you so much. Get some donation hype in the chat. Wicked Gaming in the house as well. What is up, my friend? Again, all of you guys know that Wicked is NDA as well, so you guys can see all of the update gameplay and sneak peeks on his channel as well. So if you haven't already, make sure to go and subscribe to Wicked as well. He's another one of my good friends who will be able to show you exactly what is coming. Wall breakers get our queen in. Unfortunately, the king's going to go on a little bit of a walk here because I failed my wall breakers initially. I'm just going to save this rage spell a little bit longer until the queen steps into there. Going to just keep my eyes on that king so we don't miss his ability. Going to have to press it now. Them wizards are going to be a little bit exposed. Thankfully, they set off that giant bomb trying to troll my miners. I'm just going to put 1 in there just to double check. And then the rest of them are going to get spammed in here with the Grand Warden. And here comes the queen in full force. She needs to get distracting that enemy queen before my miners get over there. They are going to take serious damage if not. I'm going to have to put another rage spell on the queen. Just about got that in time, guys. Let's get a Grand Warden's ability in. Heal spell in the middle. Miners are going to take out that queen, no bother. And again, what I'm going to try and do here is make sure that I am keeping the queen's health for the next attack. I don't want to unnecessarily be gemming. I'm going to have to use another heal spell on their miners because of that Tesla farm. We at least, as a minimum, we need that dark elixir. Town Hall's going to go down. Dark elixir is going to go down. I'd like that gold storage at the back. I think my queen is going to be safe. As long as these miners do a little bit more work, I'll probably then quit the battle, but we'll just see. Grand Warden's already taken a lot of damage, so I think that is a lost cause with him. We're going to have to basically gem that up afterwards. Queen is still charging forward with the healers, so I'm going to let her do her thing. I will get back to the questions in a second, guys. I am sorry. Obviously focusing on the attack here. Oh, Queen takes a massive hit from them 2 giant bombs, but she is good with them healers. I'm going to let her get that gold storage. Again, guys, you have to kind of weigh up your hero's health with what you're going to get. I basically got an extra 75,000 gold there. Gonna, while she's invisible, let the healers get her back up to full health before we quit the battle. Almost 500,000 gold. Plenty of it with our loot bonus and the star bonus as well. We are smashing it today farming. Look at that, guys. Absolutely amazing. We're going to get one of them mortars upgraded before we know it. Let's get the farming troops going again. Then we'll get back to the Q&A. Again, Wicked and Echo in the house. Thank you for the support. Guys, go subscribe to their channels. They'll show you that sneak peek as well. As soon as we're allowed to bring more information, you will get it from our channels. Let's see which questions we missed. Ramesh, thank you for subscribing. Oh, we need to add Andrew to the stream. MVP, thank you so much for the support, Andrew. Here we go. Let's get that in there, guys. Boom, I do appreciate the support. Let's see what questions we missed and try and help you guys out. Give you what information I know, and basically, again, if you're coming here for leaks and things like that, it's not going to happen, guys. I'm very much just going to share what we are allowed to share, but subscribe to the channel. Join my Discord. That's how you will get to see all of the information as soon as we are allowed to share it. What's the update? Dat Derp Burger. Town Hall 12. Boom! It's going to be the biggest update in, wow, I can't even say how long. I mean, since Town Hall 11, but I think it's going to be even bigger than that. It is going to be massive. The Town Hall as a defense. Lewis the Pen, welcome to the stream, my friend. Big fan. Will the map be expanded? No, it is not going to be expanded. So one thing Darian said is that the Town Hall, one of the reasons they're bringing it as a defense, and I think it's fantastic, bringing it as a defense means they don't have to expand the match. They're very much conscious that you only have 3 minutes to battle, and by making the Town Hall a defense, it doesn't add another building in. So I think it's very wise. It kind of flips things on the head for Clash of Clans. It's phenomenal, I think. Just a genius idea. Brings a whole new hype. Bell, welcome to the stream. Bro, I think it's about time you start showing some love to your walls. I'll say it again, it's 2 million gold for these walls. I'd far rather just put that into my defenses. No one is breaking walls this deep. The only way, I mean, people are just going to earthquake or jump over them walls. The only way is if bowlers get caught on it or something like that. It's really not going to make too much of a difference. Is level 35 heroes good to go to Town Hall 11? I would say yes. I mean, I normally recommend maxing things out, but it all depends what you want to do. You're not rushed with level 35 heroes. Just go for it. And Bobby Singh, Town Hall 12 is coming. Yes, it is. As a Town Hall 9, what should be good? What should be for us? Well, there are going to be quality of life changes coming across the Town Hall levels. Definitely a counter to bowlers and witches. Would be interesting to see if the Town Hall stays outside on anti 3-star bases. Lewis the Pen, you are absolutely right. I'm very, very intrigued to see how this shifts the meta, because it will. Base designs are going to go crazy. You're not going to be able to just have the Town Hall at the side of the base, because it's going to be a brilliant defense in itself. I think they are going to have to get the balance correct with this, but it is going to be amazing. Hit a Town Hall 11 yesterday after being max Town Hall 10 for 3 months. So excited for the new content. JG Orange, good for you, my friend. And you certainly have the Hammer Jam event to try and get things upgrading. That is why I'm farming. That is why we're going for max Town Hall 11 to try and get things ready for mid-June, which is when they are aiming for the update. Will there be a new Grand Warden level? Again, none of that has been confirmed or denied, but as you move up Town Hall levels, things get upgraded. So even if it doesn't come on release, you would think that eventually we might get new levels. We'll just have to see what actually comes with release and what doesn't. The old clashes needed to be showing some love. So Town Hall, it's got to be towards endgame content. New Town Hall 7, new Town Hall 8. So you guys get new troops and defenses along the way. So kind of does have to be aimed at the new stuff. Let's see where we're at. Only a few minutes left for the heroes, and then we can get back into it. Town Hall 12 is real. Yes, it is. There it is. There is the image we seen. For any of you guys just joining, there is the Town Hall 12 at levels 1 through 5. You can upgrade it. It is the Giga Tesla, and once you get to level 5, it will actually do damage once it's destroyed as well. So think about how the bomb tower, once it's destroyed, it kind of has that extra punch. The Giga Tesla will do the same. Smokey you, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't already, join my Discord and subscribe to the channel. That is the only way you will get to see the update information as soon as it is released. I will bring you it on my channel. I had an idea about a new hero to help us farm. I think new heroes would have to be balanced incredibly. I personally am not a fan of a fourth hero. I think we would have to keep it to 3 in battle. So if they brought another hero, they'd have to make sure we could only take 3 to battle, I feel. Town Hall 12, 3 years in the making. It has been a while, but it is going to be the biggest update in quite some time. And B says, any new troops? Well, again, it hasn't been confirmed what we are definitely getting, but Darian has said that there will be lots more to come, lots more in terms of sneak peeks, so make sure you're subscribing, guys. Remember, Echo Through Me and Wicked was in the house just a little while ago. They will be able to show you that gameplay as well as soon as we are allowed to. And like I said, my good friend Galadon Gaming, he has an interview with Darian. It's over on his channel. A lot of the information I'm giving you is basically from there, so go check it out. And it's only part 1, so he has another bit coming, guys, so it will be helpful for you guys. Yeah, makes sense. Might get a little complicated having multiple abilities and heroes to use. Yeah, it would do. It wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. I think it would just have to be balanced absolutely brilliantly. Tim Shaw says, where are you from? I'm from Newcastle in the north of England. There we are. Nice, bro. Thank you, Robin. Thank you for the support. We're going to get into another attack in a second here. Let's make sure we have troops going in the background, which we do. And then we will go from there. We have 10 seconds for the king. We're doing great with the farming, but unfortunately we are out of the loot bonuses for today. Over 200 viewers. Get that hype in the chat. Thank you so much for the support. Again, anyone just joining, we're hyping up Town Hall 12. We are trying to max Town Hall 11 beforehand. Make sure to join my Discord. Link is on the screen. And make sure to subscribe to see all of the update information as soon as I bring it to you. Moved to Camberley about a month ago from the US. Camberley has a fantastic judo club, actually. I know a good few people down there. So, awesome. I'm glad that you're enjoying the UK, JJ Orange. I used to live in the US. Look at this. Town Hall 10. That's decent loot. I mean, I think we could keep going and probably get better, but I think it's managing your time as well. We can basically dive straight in. Are you a new YouTuber? No, I've been doing this about 2.5 years. We can dive straight in and get this one down. Let's charge from the top here where the air defense are upgrading. Then we don't have to worry about that. So as the queen comes forward, as soon as she attracts the fire of this cannon, we will then go forward and try. There it is. Let's put a test wall breaker. Nothing there. 2 more to bust that. Let's hope that she turns back around in a second. Maybe she won't, guys. Maybe she won't. Let's get the king getting some destruction over there. I'm not sure if she's going to turn around. Yes, she does. Once the king distracts that cannon, I think we're just going to go for it, actually. Let's hope that them wall breakers get that other side open, which they do. King is going to turn around and hopefully take the enemy king. Let's use his ability. Then I think let's try and get the miners in there. Let's try and protect the king a little bit this time. The king has constantly been going down each and every raid. Queen has taken some damage there. Let's hope that she's able to take out these defenses, which she is. Thankfully, didn't have to use the ability. We need a heal spell here because there are 3 wizard towers and a bomb tower. Get that Grand Warden's ability. I was going to use a poison there, but I've decided not to. Going to try and help the miners on the left here. That Tesla farm has popped. They've gone down and taken a lot of damage there. I think I lost a lot of miners in the middle. Can you believe it? We've still got quite a few, so we'll just have to wait and see. I think we're going to use a rage spell here. And the reason for that, I could use it on the queen in order to help boost the healers, but if you can use it on the miners, as the miners go forward, they take out the defenses anyway, so the queen will be protected. Look at this, guys, absolutely smashed it. It's a Town Hall 10, and we are going to pretty much, what I want right now is the healers to switch over to the king, get over there and protect him. The queen doesn't need any more healing. She's not taking any damage. Get over there. Go and help the king. It's not going to be too bad, guys. He's going to pretty much be good. And yes, it is a triple. Get some hype in the chat. It's a Town Hall 10, so as an 11, we should be tripling this. What are your guys' thoughts on Town Hall 12? Do you think that dip attacks will be as easy as it is for previous Town Hall levels? Now, what I mean by that, it's not necessarily, you know, too easy. It is possible to fail as an 11v10, as a 10v9, but you should be able to do it. What are your guys' thoughts on that? Smoke you, thank you so much for the donation. Let's get that in there as well. Get some donation hype in the chat for Smoke you. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's get that on there before we forget. Boom, get some donation hype in there. Thank you so much. And the king, oh, the Grand Warden took a lot of damage to the end there, 34 minutes. So we are going to have to spend a couple of minutes. Not enough space. Oh, we didn't use our spell. There we go. We'll have a couple of minutes catching up on the chat here, answering your questions, because we are hyping Town Hall 12, guys. And then we'll gem the rest of that Grand Warden. I basically want to make sure we get enough to upgrade at least one mortar today. Hopefully we can get that king upgrading at some point soon as well. We're not a million miles away. Would love to see a new Dark Elixir spell. It would be cool, but unfortunately, Darian has said that there are no new spells in this update. Absolutely none. General Nitish, thank you so much for the donation as well. 20 Indian rupees. I gotta be honest, I think that's around about $1.50. So I am going to pop that on there for you. Donation hype in the chat. Boom. Absolutely great. Loving the support today, guys. I mean, who wouldn't be though? Town Hall 12 hype. Let's show you it again. There is Town Hall 12 in all of its glory. It looks great, and let's show you guys the 5 different levels. So if you're new to the channel, I will be able to bring you sneak peeks as soon as I am allowed. The way in order to see that is by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. No new hero. Well, nothing has been confirmed and denied in terms of troops. Darian has said that they are changing the meta and mechanics a little bit, and we will have to see in terms of the sneak peeks coming up as to what exactly is coming. I'm going to scroll up the chat a bit here from that last attack, try and catch up where we missed off. Lord Ryan, well, it's absolutely fine. I'm glad that you are back, my friend. Will there be more walls per town hall? I don't think so, Faiz. Darian has said that the reason they're making the town hall a defense is so that they don't have to expand the base. But again, that hasn't been confirmed or denied, so we're really not too sure on that one. Imagine if the Barb King and the Archer Queen had a child, which is the new hero, like a baby hero. That would be pretty crazy. Thanks, Echo. I do appreciate the support. I'm not sure whether you are still here. I'm just catching up on the chat. When will the update release be? Asks Imran. The update release is aiming for the middle of June. That is what Darian, the Supercell community manager, has said. Middle of June. It hasn't been confirmed or as to when it will be, because if there's any bugs they will push it back, guys, but middle of June is what they're aiming for, so only a couple of weeks away. Man, it's going to be awesome, absolutely great. It's so weird to think that a few weeks Town Hall 10 will be 2 Town Halls away from max. I know, I remember when Town Hall 10 came out. I remember the sneak peeks for Town Hall 10. How crazy is that? The magic items are perfect for the update, says Lewis the Pen. Can instantly upgrade, 16 days of upgrades. Yeah, I am ready for it as well. I basically have, from the previous clan games, I have my Rune of Gold there, so I'll be able to max my gold storage, and I have my building upgrade as well. So I will be able to, as soon as I upgrade the Town Hall, instantly finish it without having to spend any gems. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's see any of the other questions here that I might have missed. Nice attack, bro. I do appreciate that. 12v11 will be pretty simple if defense doesn't change, considering 11v11 isn't that hard itself. It's not a pushover. I know what you mean. It's easier than it used to be. Hit rates are around about 30 to 40%. So yeah, we could assume that Town Hall 12 dipping on a Town Hall 11 will hopefully be as easy as it has been for the others. I know I certainly don't want to be failing dip attacks. Hi Judo, are we getting sneak peeks tomorrow? The schedule of the sneak peeks hasn't been confirmed. The only way for you guys to stay up to date, let's turn that off your screen, is for you guys to subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. We will bring you the sneak peeks as soon as we are allowed to. They need to make it so the builder doesn't upgrade the King, Queen and Warden because it looks weird. Well, they need to upgrade something. Can you expect anything new than you say? No, I'm only allowed to confirm what has already been confirmed. Like I said, any of you guys that want to, head on over to Galadon Gaming's channel. He has an interview with Darian, the community manager, and he has basically given us a little bit extra in terms of the reasonings behind why they're bringing the town hall as a defense and things like that. It's pretty cool. Ahmed, welcome to the stream. Are we ready to attack? We have 14 minutes on the Warden. Let's answer a few more questions with relation to Town Hall 12. Then we'll dive into that next attack. I basically want to get one of these mortars upgrading before we finish off, and hopefully before the end of today I can get the king upgrading as well. He's only level 43. If he doesn't get to max level, I'm not going to be bothered. I'm going to go straight to Town Hall 12. You guys know that. Town Hall 12 is going to be straight in there for me. But, yeah, hopefully I can get him max before that. Do you know what's coming? Well, yeah, I kind of do, yeah, but again, we will be able to show you the sneak peeks as soon as we're allowed to, and over the next coming weeks we will hopefully be able to bring you more and more information. Again, subscribing to the channel and turning on that notification is the only way that you guys will be able to see that instantly on my channel. Thank you everyone for the support today. What do you think about recent rival news? Tencent, oh, that's old news. That was a long time ago. Do you think the future they might add a new hall like the Builder Hall? And well, they're adding the Town Hall 12, so yes, they are bringing in brand new Town Hall. In terms of the Builder Hall, I'm sure they'll continue to expand that, but obviously that's not their focus for this one. Town Hall 12 it is, and man, I am hyped for it. I'm glad that you guys are as well. Oscar, welcome to the stream. Uzar, please give us a hint, Judo Sloth. A hint at what? I can hint to you, drumroll please, that the Town Hall 12 will be coming. There is your hint, my friend. There it is at every single level. You get 5 different upgrade levels. The Giga Tesla is going to be the brand new defense, and it's hiding inside that Town Hall itself. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? I'm from the north of England in Newcastle. Well done. Thank you so much. Let's see where my Grand Warden is. 5 minutes, 7 gems. Let's gem it for you guys and get out into another attack. Try and get ourselves that mortar upgraded. Gotta grind them walls, man. I do, but I want to upgrade all of my defenses first. And the way I see it, if I upgrade my defenses, then that's stronger than the walls. My inside walls, most people just jump over them anyway, so it doesn't add that much to it, to be honest. Lord Ryan says, can I join Red Elite? I'm a Town Hall 11. Unfortunately, at the moment, we're not accepting Town Hall 11s, only maxed level Town Hall 9s and 10s. But if you join my Discord or Red Elite's Discord, you will get to see up-to-date info as soon as we release it in terms of if we are recruiting any other Town Hall 11s. Must be a pain getting nagged all the time. No, that's exactly why I'm live. If I didn't want to get asked questions, I would just shut off the stream. So ask away questions, guys. I'm not going to be, releasing any kind of info that you can't already get by going to Galadon Gaming's channel in terms of that information with Darian. Obviously, I've been very involved with the game, streaming it and covering it on YouTube. So I know exactly what has been said by Darian. I've followed the Q&As on Reddit, on forums. I know exactly what's been said, and I'm basically just going to give you that information. There's not going to be anything else that's released today. Are all of your defenses maxed apart from the mortars? Yes, I have 2 mortars left to go, and then I have traps left to go as well, and then I have walls, and that is it. My base will be maxed. Ooh, this is a Legend League player, but he doesn't have much gold for me, so unfortunately, I am not going to attack him. Mega P.E.K.K.A. versus Town Hall 12. Who will win? It would be pretty cool because they're both kind of, if you're meaning the Super P.E.K.K.A., they both have that electricity. But unfortunately, obviously, we will not get it. Lewis the Pen asks, how come the blue walls will never return? Seems a perfect fit to Town Hall 12. Here is another decent base. There's not too much Dark Elixir, so I'm going to skip it. Good question. I do like the blue walls, the electric blue walls. I think clearly, as we know, we can see Town Hall 12. It's all blue, it's electric, it's what we need. It would fit quite nicely in there. but it's not coming back. Darian has confirmed it's not. For one reason or the other, they do not want to bring it back, and it's unfortunately, it's as simple as that. Let's attack this base. Just trying to see where to attack from here. I'm a little bit concerned about the air defense and the single inferno on this side. I think if we attack from the top here, we should be probably better off. Don't think we're going to get all of the gold on this one, but I do want to give it a shot and see what happens, guys. So let's get the king over here, tanking, taking out that enemy king. Let's get the wizards in to help him out. Obviously, the wizards do high damage. Oh no, there's a golem in the CC. That's going to do a little bit of damage on my queen. It's not going to be the end of the world here. Because she's got them healers, let's press that king's ability. He is going to go down, but hopefully he makes a good enough funnel on that side. I don't want to put the miners in yet, because if they go over to that golem and it bursts, that is all of my miners out the way. Let's get my wall breakers in though. That might have been a little bit too hesitant there. Wizard Tower might get them, but it doesn't. And then let's get my miners in to try and protect that queen a little bit as well. So here we go. Grand Warden comes in. Gonna get ready for that heal spell. Fortunately, the Eagle Artillery is locked onto the miners and not the queen. Let's get a rage spell in there because we want that single inferno down to use that Grand Warden's ability. We've already used the poison spell, unfortunately, so the miners are going to get locked onto them skeletons. Single inferno goes down. This is not looking too bad, guys. We still have the queen's ability. Get another rage on their miners, and then in a second, let's see how many miners there are. There's actually quite a few, so I'm going to rage them forward instead of the queen. Again, guys, if you can rage the miners forward and they can take out the defenses quicker, then in turn that is going to help protect your queen. So with the other queen, the enemy queen, being on the side, I kind of just ignored it because that would have been a decent amount of damage onto my queen and it wouldn't have really been necessary. What I want to do here is just make sure that my queen gets this gold storage. As soon as she does that, I'll go ahead and end the battle basically, because there's nothing else for me to get. There's 7,000 elixir, but I'd rather keep the health on my queen. Press that ability. Once we've got that down, we will basically have everything here. 7,000 more gold, but I'm very conscious here not to take any more hits on my Grand Warden, who's taken a lot of damage. And I think there we are. I'm going to end the battle there. Grand Warden was taking a lot of damage from the skeletons. Decent amount of gold in that one alongside my Titan League bonus, and unfortunately we're not getting any more loot bonus because we've got everything we need from today. So let's make sure we're training them troops in the background again. Then let's catch up on that chat and answer any of the questions with relation to Town Hall 12 that you guys had during that raid. So yes, Lewis the Pen, I'm not too sure. I think the Town Hall 12 blue walls would have gone in nicely, but Supercell have confirmed that they are 100% not coming back. So the blue walls from the olden days are not coming back. Do you think we'll see a new game mode, Clan Wars, Clan Games, in the near future? I mean, they have said this is going to be the biggest update in quite some time. Town Hall 12, I mean, that is a massive update in itself. You know, they are bringing quality of life changes, Darian said. We'll see what comes in the coming days. Nothing confirmed or denied with that yet. But, yeah, Town Hall 12 is going to be the big kind of selling point of this update. What do you think about the new Town Hall 12 design? If I'm honest with you, there it is for anyone just joining. I think it looks pretty cool, especially how it changes and how a lot of people, I didn't even notice it first. It has the little markers, the Roman numerals on the left-hand side, so irrespective of the stars, you can actually see what level your Town Hall 12 is, which is absolutely brilliant. Any upgrade on Clan Wars? Well, this is going to change Clan Wars massively. I mean, Town Hall 12 in itself is going to change the balance of wars, you know, leagues, everything like that is going to change with Town Hall 12. So although there's not I mean, it is going to be an upgrade on Clan Wars, and it is going to be a huge change on how things are run. Drop your trophies, the clouds are being so long. I don't think it's been that bad. And my loot bonus has been phenomenal, and because of the Hammer Jam event and the ×4 loot bonus, although I've got all of it today, that is a huge amount of loot bonus. I do not want to be missing out on that in the coming days. Mega P.E.K.K.A explodes on death. Town Hall 12 has the same concept. You're absolutely right. Darian has confirmed that at level 5, the Town Hall 12 will do extra damage once it blows up, which is absolutely fantastic. I will watch the Town Hall 12 in CoC channel. I will be back in 1 minute. You go do that, my friend. It is pretty cool. Are they adding some new troops? Again, Blue Spirit, it hasn't been kind of confirmed or denied. Any of you guys, go ahead to my good friend Galadon Gaming's channel. He did an interview with Darian, and Darian kind of, you know, didn't want to give away too much, basically. You will get to see all of the sneak peeks in the coming weeks. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. That is how you will get to see exactly what is coming. Weasel, welcome back to the stream, my friend. I think the weaponized Town Hall, you will see many more anti-2-star bases in war. Yes, I am very, very interested to see how this changes the base layouts and base designs themselves. Obviously, it's going to have a massive impact. Right now, anti-3-star bases have the Town Hall at the side, whereas with the Town Hall being a huge defense, it's going to be very vital, and it is going to be, once you get it to Town Hall 12 level 5, and it does that extra damage once it's exploded, it is going to be crazy. Vinu asks, when this Town Hall 12 going to be released? An approximate date is the middle of June, so only a couple of weeks away. However, if they find bugs or anything like that, then it will be pushed back, unfortunately. Will the update affect engineering bases? Well, in terms of that, it's going to be difficult, isn't it? That's part of the matchmaking algorithm. They're constantly tweaking. In terms of that, it is going to have an effect. They're going to have to make sure that Town Hall 12 is well balanced. The Town Hall, being the new defense, will be weighted just like a normal defense. So I'm not sure how they're going to do that, but they are going to have to make sure that they do get it balanced correctly. Going to be 4 things, sort of like the Inferno Tower, and also has the hidden Tesla. Yeah. Nick says, I know this is really off topic, but before the stream I won 4 chicken dinners in PUBG. Good for you, my friend. How long have we got? We are ready to attack, aren't we? No, we have the king. Couple of more minutes on that, so we do have time for a few more questions, guys. Then we'll get back into another attack. Which elixir and dark elixir farming army do you recommend for a rush to Town Hall 11? In terms of dark elixir, mass miners, it doesn't use a lot of elixir. That's why I like to use it. In terms of elixir, if you have enough dark elixir, the key is to use a dark elixir based army. So like someone said in the chat there, Bow Witch is a good one for that because it's all dark elixir. You can use it for elixir, but as long as you're getting more back, then you're absolutely fine. Marty, you can see that the mass miners is what I use for farming. I'm just hyped about new troops coming to Town Hall 12. Well, we'll have to see in the coming days what is confirmed and what is not. Darian has said that there will be lots more sneak peeks. Again, they will be coming on my channel. We had Echo Through Me and Wicked Gaming in the channel just a little bit earlier in the chat. They will be able to bring you that update content as well. So subscribe to our channels. You will get to see all of that update information. Make sure you're turning on notification as well, guys, because that means as soon as it goes live, you will get notified and you will be able to see the update gameplay as soon as possible. Do you think we'll ever be able to choose armies for attacking in friendly challenge like we do in Builder Hall? Ian, this is something, if you watched, when did I mention it? Maybe it was on, I think it was on the spring track with Echo Through Me. I did mention the friendly challenge having an actual army. So you do not use your actual army. You would have a separate one, kind of like the quick train. That is something I would love to see in the game. I cannot believe that not more people have suggested that. It would just be fantastic for me. I would love to see that. So yes, but again, no confirmation as to anything like that. Marty Caveman, thank you for subscribing, my friend. Are you going to do Town Hall 12 with this ID? Yes, that is why I'm farming right now. We basically have a mortar, and then some traps, and that is it. Once that is done, we will be upgrading to Town Hall 12 straight away. We have the Rune of Gold ready here for maxed out gold, and then we have the building as well, so I don't even have to use gems. Let's see, we have we might as well wait one more minute, guys. Get another question in or two before we get into another attack. Douglas just subscribed as well. Thank you so much. In which date will Town Hall 12 come? Again, it is coming soon. It is announced today, as you can see. Darian has said it will be coming middle of June. That is what they are aiming for. If there's any bugs or anything like that, they'll have to push it back, but they're aiming the middle of June. Lewis the Pen, thank you so much for checking out the stream, my friend. I do appreciate it. Lewis the Pen has a YouTube channel as well, so make sure to head on over there and check out his Clash of Clans YouTube channel as well. How will Town Hall 12 affect wars? Jason the Boss Man, welcome back to the stream. It will affect them massively. I mean, in terms of leagues, the CWL and everything like that, they're going to have to cater for it. So they're going to have to bring it in, and then, you know, it's going to affect the balance of things as well, isn't it? So, yeah, it is going to be affecting wars, but it's difficult to say how it will affect. It's going to affect the base designs, it's going to affect the matchmaking, it's going to affect a lot of things, so we will have to see what happens. So we'll maybe do a couple of more attacks once we get this mortar upgrading. I think we will kind of wrap up the stream from there, and then, you know, we'll go from there. So any other questions, like we said, get them asked in the chat. I will answer what I'm allowed to, and basically, like I've said many times, just regurgitating information from Galadon Gaming's interview with Darian. Obviously, Darian has done interviews on Reddit, the forums, many different things, so I'm basically just telling you exactly what he has said on there. Can we have a new troop? Well, you're asking me. It's not up to me. I'm just, you know, a simple Clash of Clans YouTuber. Darian has said there are going to be more sneak peeks, so we will have to see exactly what is coming in the coming weeks. Like I said, hit that subscribe button. That's the only way to stay up to date with it. We do have other players, other YouTubers that will show you it as well. Echo, I do appreciate the support, my friend, on the stream. Get yourselves going and subscribing to Echo. I cannot recommend his channel enough. Just brilliant war content. And if you guys don't watch the Springtrap, he did say last week that he had a special announcement for this week. Haven't seen it as of yet, but fingers crossed it is going to be pretty special, and I cannot wait to see it. Again, buddy, if you need me, you know where to find me. I am from India. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. A lot of people thinking about the Electro Wizards, so yes, there's a letter E that Darian has said, hasn't confirmed anything, but we will have to see. Thank you so much, Echo. The Great Lack! Boom! Thank you so much, my friend. I don't know if you saw my my message in the Reddit chat, but I didn't quite get a chance to catch up with you, just with obviously what I had going on. But thank you for checking out the stream. Thank you for the donation. Get some donation hype in there for the Great Lack. Good friend of mine from the good old Australia. What is that? $2.99. Thank you so much, my friend. How have you been, Lack? I hope you've been well. Like I said, unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to catch up with you with the Reddit event. Any of you guys that missed it, make sure to go and check it out. It was a great event. We had Town Hall 8s, 9s, 10s, and 11s. Brilliant, brilliant attacks. The members beating us moderators, unfortunately, but it was good all of the way through. Harry, welcome, my friend. I'm the oldest subscriber from India. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate the support. Again, we are trying to max out our Town Hall 11, ready for that super exciting update of Town Hall 12. It's going to be awesome, guys. Again, just while we're in the clouds here, there is the levels 1 through 5 for you. That is what it's going to look like right the way through. It is going to be the Giga Tesla. You can upgrade the Town Hall to be a defense in itself. Absolutely amazing stuff. JG Orange, thank you so much. I do appreciate the support on the stream. Again, Darian has said, and it's very interesting, if you haven't heard that interview, I've obviously recommended it a bunch. Head on over to Galadon Gaming's channel. He has an interview with Darian, and it's only part 1, guys. Let's have a quick look at this base. 500,000 gold. I think we can take that. So I think this is the base we're going to go for. I think we're actually going to charge the queen down this left hand side to make sure she gets both of them gold storages, and then we will go from there. So I'll come back to my train of thought in a second, guys. Let's start this attack and get ourselves 500,000 gold. So we can get a test wall breaker in there, but I think we're going to be pretty good. 2 wall breakers is all what's going to be needed. Queen's going to be good there. Let's get the king on this side, funneling. Get them wall breakers in. King is going to be good on that side. Couple of wizards in order to help. Obviously the king tanks, so you want that higher damage behind. Once that funnel's set just a little bit more, I'd like that wizard tower down before I press that king's ability, but I'm gonna have to press it. Now let's get their miners into the middle, try and tank for that eagle artillery, try and protect my queen as well. I do not want her going down. Gonna use a rage spell over there because she's taken a lot of damage to that expo. Let's get a heal spell in for the miners, taking damage from the queen. Gonna use that Grand Warden's ability, but he has gone across to the other side a little bit here, which is not necessarily what I wanted. If he moves that little bit more in, that's exactly where I want him. We will use it to tank this next eagle artillery shot. Boom, let's use it to get through that giant bomb as well, and this is looking good. I think we have a splash damage defense here, so let's get one more heal spell in. Queen is going to be good to get that gold storage. I don't know why she bust into the middle, so I'm going to push the miners with the rage spell kind of in that direction, try and protect the queen. Again, you can use the rage spell onto the queen and the healers, but if you use it onto the miners, they can rush forward, take down the defenses to protect your queen, so equally she doesn't need the rage spell on her. Looks like we are going to be good to get the rest of the gold. Grand Warden is taking a few hits but shouldn't take too many more. Queen still has the ability, so although she is taking a little bit of damage, I'm not too worried here. I'm just going to wait a second before I press that ability. Really just wanted to try and let that archer tower go down because that was the only defense that was kind of in range of the queen there and could have caused me a little bit of issue, but there we are. We've managed to protect the queen's health. Grand Warden at halfway, and boom, we should be good to go from there, guys. 8.2 million gold. Once we get to 9, we will have enough to upgrade that mortar. Fantastic stuff. And here we go. One more attack. We should be able to get that mortar upgraded. Then I think we will wrap up the stream. I have non-stop talked for 1 hour 15 minutes. If you guys don't believe me, go and watch this back. Absolutely nuts, guys. But I do appreciate the support. I really do. Let's catch up on the chat. Again, we're here to hype up Town Hall 12. I cannot wait. We need to get our Town Hall 11 maxed and ready to go in order to just get this update going, get ourselves to Town Hall 12. Darian has said that they are aiming for mid-June. It's important to note, aiming, guys. If there's any bugs, it will be pushed back, but they are aiming for just a couple of weeks. That is what the Town Hall looks like. It will be a defense in itself, the Giga Tesla, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to the channel. You will get to see all of the update gameplay, 4 sneak peeks as soon as we are allowed to bring it. So let's catch up on some of the questions that we might have missed. Assad says, will Town Hall 9s remain in CWL Wars? Very difficult question. Town Hall 12 is clearly going to change leagues. There are going to be different breakdowns. Absolutely. There wouldn't be a Town Hall 12 and then not be involved within the leagues themselves. So it is going to be involved most definitely. I cannot say for definite what the CWL will do. Maybe they will have some leagues which keeps Town Hall 9, some leagues which don't. We'll just have to see what the next season brings. Do you think Town Hall 12 update will make CoC better? Yes, it most certainly will. I'm certainly excited. The community looks excited. You guys seem excited. It's going to be awesome. Hi Judo, what do you think about Town Hall 12? Can you tell? I am hyped out of my mind right now. Town Hall 12 being announced. It's been alluded to for a couple of weeks, hasn't it? But man, I cannot wait. When Town Hall 11 came out, I stayed Town Hall 10 because of wars for a couple of months. However, once Town Hall 12 hits home, I'm going to just blast straight to Town Hall 12. You guys will get to see it on the channel straight away. Let's catch up with whatever else we missed here. Will we receive extra levels to other defenses? Again, it's a difficult question. It hasn't been confirmed by Darian. However, it's a brand new town hall. Think about when you upgrade from other town halls. I think it would be pretty crazy if the defenses themselves weren't allowed to be upgraded, or at least some of them, because otherwise Town Hall 11s could still attack it successfully. As Town Hall levels go up, things get upgraded with it, so we can assume that that would probably be, you know, upgradable with it as well, but we'll just have to wait and see. Can you click the Town Hall 11? What do you mean by Town Hall 11? There's my Town Hall 11. It is not upgradable. This is the game. It's not here yet. Darian has said they're aiming for the middle of June. King Bear, welcome to the stream, my friend. Judo, it will be more interesting than Town Hall 11. I think it will bring players back. I think it will do. It's going to be exciting. It's going to bring more hype to the game, as it already is, guys. We have our army cooking here. Oh, we don't have the king getting boosted, so why don't we boost him? Boost the Grand Warden as well. We'll answer a few more questions for you. Then we will go ahead, do one more attack, and then we will hopefully from there have enough to upgrade the mortar. I do need to make it the multi-mortar as well, but honestly, I'm not too bothered about that. The Great Lack, man, thank you so much. Get some more hype in there for the Great Lack. You are an absolute beast, my friend. Thank you. I tell you what, I'm gonna add that onto your other total there, so that is $11. Thank you so much for the donations. What do you guys think the letter E is? The Great Lack asks. What do you think it is? I have said a number of times it is very vague. It must mean something. Darian has said it does mean something, but I think until we know what it is, it's going to be very difficult to guess. But have your guesses in the chat right now. The Great Lack is asking you. Thank you again, my friend. Again, cannot shout out the Great Lack enough. What a great guy. And once we do get into the other overlay, I will make sure to have you there as the top donator of the month. Absolutely deserve that. Thank you so much. Please show the Tesla, which will pop up. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to show that at the moment. This is the images we're allowed to show. This is the Town Hall. As you can see, as you upgrade it through 1 through 5, once you get to level 5, look at the size of the trapdoor on top of that Town Hall. It is huge. It's going to do massive amounts of damage, and it is going to obviously be quite fierce once you get to the Town Hall level 5 there. So unfortunately, we're not allowed to show it, but again, make sure to subscribe to the channel. That's the only way to stay up to date on my channel for the sneak peeks. I will bring you gameplay of this brand new defense, the Giga Tesla, as soon as we are allowed. But at the moment, this is the sneak peek for today, the announcement of Town Hall 12. I think we need to let that, you know, sink in for a second before we then go showing gameplay and absolutely going crazy. But yes, you will get to see it eventually, just not at the moment. said, can you host CWL finals? That's not my decision, my friend. I am loving the CWL this season. If you guys haven't already, make sure to get over to the Champions War League channel. I was lucky enough to join Jackadunga, one of the senior members, and Captain Crunch from Spartan's Legacy, and we had a little bit of a discussion surrounding the playoffs, our predictions, who we thought would win. It was a fantastic talk show. Make sure to go and check it out. Well, actually, I'm not going to spoil my pick'ems in case anyone goes in there and checks it out, but we basically break down the playoffs, who will beat who, and it's a very exciting time. Obviously, I've been streaming all season for Elite Gaming. Unfortunately, we did not make the playoffs, so I will not be streaming for Elite Gaming, but hopefully I can stream some more of the other clans here on YouTube for you guys. It is going to be awesome. I hope you guys are ready for that playoff season. I really think Town Hall 12 looks badass. I think it does as well. A lot of people, well, not a lot of people, a few people in the chat there have said that they don't like it, but look at that. I think it's beautiful. I mean, that is fantastic. The stream is on fire. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Mustafa says, who else watched the stream? Are you talking about the CWL stream? I think we had probably about 100 viewers throughout it. Any other Sri Lankans in there? Anyone else from the same country? I'm from England. A couple of people from India there in the chat. Thank you so much for the support. It's always amazing to me to see just the variety of people from around the world that watch my streams and my videos. Obviously, we have the Great Lack in the house as well from Australia. We did have Wicked in the house earlier from Australia, and Echo Through Me from America. What is wrong with me? Hi from France, says Tonton. Again, if you guys haven't, go and subscribe to Echo and Wicked. They will be able to bring you sneak peeks as well as soon as we are allowed to. Does the Giga Tesla pop out of Town Hall 12? Yes. Here is Town Hall 12 across all of the levels. You can see kind of the trap door on top there, especially towards level 5. There is a huge trap door. That is where the Giga Tesla pops up from, and it is going to be awesome. I'm from Northern England. Big Bad. Well, welcome to the stream. Same here, my friend. Same here. How long do we have on this king? 23 minutes. So what I'm going to do is answer a few more questions. Basically, one more attack. Even if we get 200 gold, we will have enough because we're going to get 280,000 in order to go towards that as well from our loot bonus. Do you think this update will make CoC blow up again? It's going to bring some hype, absolutely. You guys are excited, I'm excited, everyone's excited. Absolutely awesome. Can I get an information when Town Hall 12 will be available? Arcade Digital, it will be available. They are aiming in the middle of June, so just a couple of weeks away. But if there are any bugs or anything like that, it will get pushed back. So don't hold your hopes up. We will just see when it is released, but hopefully a couple of weeks and we are ready to go. So that's why I'm here, farming for you guys to get it max Town Hall 11. I'm going no matter where I get to. Even if I don't get it maxed, I'm going straight to Town Hall 12 as soon as it comes out. But clearly, I want to be as maxed as I can be beforehand. So I have 2 mortars. I have kind of traps and things. You can see the air bombs there. And then walls. I then have the king. I'd like to try and get him upgrading. And then we do have a couple of troops. But honestly, if I don't quite get there, then I'm just going to upgrade anyway. Arcade Digital, you are welcome, my friend. GR Gaming says, any new hero? Again, nothing has been confirmed or denied in terms of troops. Again, my good friend Galadon has an interview with Darian, and he did ask him about new troops. He said that new spells are not coming. Definitely not coming in this update, but in terms of troops, he didn't want to say anything, didn't want to confirm or deny anything, just that they were changing things up and that you would have to wait for the next sneak peeks, which will hopefully be coming soon. If they're aiming for the middle of June, we should know within the next couple of weeks a little bit more information, so make sure to subscribe, turn on them notifications. That's how you will get to see all of the information straight away. In France, we hope they do the Maj during the Nexus Cup tournament on the 9th and 10th of June. Tonton, I will be streaming that tournament. I'm going to be streaming the finals of it. So I will see you there, my friend. I know we are super close. Yes, a lot of people are pretty close in the chat. Plenty of people from Australia, which is absolutely great to see. Over the opposite side of the world to me. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing stuff. We have 13 minutes on the king. I do want to kind of answer a few more questions because after this attack, we've been streaming non-stop excitement and hype for an hour and a half. I am going to finish it after this next attack. Once we have the mortar upgrading, we don't really have anything for the elixir, so I think I'm just going to plow it into the walls. But like I said, the pink walls, I would far rather upgrade my defenses than the walls, so they are going to stay there for the moment. How many minutes to update? Please answer. This is not the update. The update is not here yet. They're aiming for the middle of June, so who knows? It depends on how big the update is, I guess. Mustafa from Egypt, yes. Well, I always thank you for the support, Mustafa. You're a long-time subscriber. You've been on my channel and supportive of it for quite some time, so I do appreciate it. Bishop said, are we going to see blue walls at Town Hall 12? Well, if you're talking about the old electric blue walls, although Town Hall 12 is full of electricity, the old blue walls are not coming back. Darian has said the blue walls that we used to have are not coming. Got my Rune of Gold and my Book of Buildings ready. So glad I saved it. You and me both, Weezo. You and me both. I have them there ready. But I'm also going to have my gems on hand as well to get things gemmed and show you the Town Hall 12 update as soon as it comes out. Let's see. 7 more minutes on the king here at Red Elite. We are in war at the moment, but I will hopefully bring you some attacks in a separate video from that. Like we said, we will bring you the sneak peeks as soon as I can as well. Let's make sure, I might as well start cooking because obviously, even when I'm not live, I'm going to be farming in the background. I do farm with the mass miners because I don't need this elixir. I'm only putting it into walls. So, for example, there's one there. I'll go ahead and put some elixir into it. I don't need it. I've maxed my Grand Warden. I've maxed my troops. I'm literally just putting it into there. I should probably, over the next couple of weeks, try and save that up as well so that when the Town Hall 12 update drops, obviously if there's anything to upgrade with Elixir, I have it there ready. But for the moment, I'm going to be farming. I'm going to max out on it, especially with the Hammer Jam event and 4 times star bonus. That's why I'm up in the Titan League. It certainly is helpful. But we want to try and max out whatever we can. Hashtag bring back blue walls, says Jaden. Well, if they were going to bring it back, I mean, this, you know, with Town Hall 12, you can see this would be the update for them to do it, and they've decided not to. So I think we can be quite confident that they're probably not coming back, to be honest. So let's just see. Let's just see. Someone was spamming Discord, Judo. There's nothing I can do about it right now. I am live. I will go and get rid of them afterwards. If you do want to join my Discord on that topic, there you go. I will go and, you know, shut them down afterwards. That's just how it is, I guess. It is what it is. Cloud Problem's still here. There's so many people online. Obviously, when clan games hit, there, our king is active. Let's get into it, guys. When clan games are on, you can obviously see that kind of surge in activity. It takes longer with clouds. Right now, the announcement of Town Hall 12, there's hype, people are farming, I'm farming, we want to get maxed, ready for it. So, that's why you're going to have to sit in the clouds that little bit longer. That is because we have Clash with Lloyd in the house. Thank you so much, my friend. Greetings from Romania. Wow, again, great to see so many people from around the world in the house. Yeah, you will still get cloud problems from time to time. We basically need around about 200,000 gold here, but I am going to try my best in order to get as much as I can, obviously, before we wrap this things up. Alright, I am off, mate, says Nick. Again, thank you so much for the support, Nick. I appreciate you moderating the chat. I appreciate the donations. You have a good day, my friend. Judo, do not ban the spammer right away, please. Well, I'll go into Discord and see what's happening first, and then we'll go from there. But clearly, you guys don't want to see spamming in Discord, so whatever needs to happen will happen. Town Hall 12, wow, yes, there it is. The announcement was today. It is coming, guys. They are aiming for middle of June, and there is the Town Hall, what it will look like at each and every level, because it will be the new defense. The Town Hall will fight back. It is called the Giga Tesla, and there it is across 5 different levels. So fantastic stuff. Couple of people from Nepal in the house. Thank you so much. Paul got to Titans but could not say there the trophies are low. Yeah, I mean, I'm in Titans League right now as well, because for the sole reason that I like to farm higher up, I find you get better loot, but also we have the Hammer Jam event where right now, let's have a look at this base. I think we can take this for some decent loot. Just need to make sure we get enough gold. And let's come in from this side. Let's come in from this side. We should be able to take out this arch tower. Then I'll bust the queen in a little bit further around. Put the king here with a couple of wall breakers, but I don't want to use too many because I basically need to get the queen in. And let's go ahead and use them wall breakers now. Oh, I timed that wrong, guys. Right onto the mortar. So a couple of them go down. I think the queen is going to walk there. No, she's not. She's going to go in, which is good news. Let's keep an eye on things. King is going to have to use that ability in a second. There he goes. I think he's going to go down, and we're going to have to start bringing the miners in a second. Just let the queen do her thing here. Hopefully take out the enemy queen. Oh no, she's going to get locked on by the single inferno. Let's press her ability, and then let's get them miners in. So hopefully try and tank. This is not looking good, guys. We need the miners in there. Grand Warden needs to get closer to that queen. She is going to go down to the single inferno. That is not good, guys. We need to make sure that we do get enough gold here, and we get the victory. Let's get that Grand Warden's ability. Let's get the rage spell. Let's get the Ooh, let's get the poison spell onto them. Let's get the heal spell onto them miners as well. I think we're going to be good here, guys, but not the best attack to finish off. We've had some nice ones along the way. What we do need is to try and get one of these gold storages. I think we might just about miss out. Once we collect the mines, though, that should give us enough in order to upgrade that mortar, and then we will stop things there. 1.5 hour stream, 185 viewers currently. That is epic, guys. You guys are awesome. I'm going to let this one play out because I'm not going to do any other attacks. Thank you so much for the support, and yes, I hope you guys are hyped about Town Hall 12. Again, if you want to join my Discord, a few people talking about it, there is the link. It is on the screen right now. Go ahead and join if you wish. You'll get to be notified and chat with me, but also obviously to be notified of anything Town Hall 12, all of the update information, sneak peeks, first look gameplay of the brand new Town Hall defense, the Giga Tesla. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. That is how you will get notified when I put out a new video. Let's see how these miners do. They're doing better than we thought. Let's quickly do any more questions that you guys have before we wrap things up. Alex, welcome to the stream. Let's see where you guys are at. Yeah, I will go on Discord straight after this. I hope to see you in Marseille streaming the Friends stream. I will be streaming the tournament, but I won't be there. I will be here. I will be here, and I will hopefully get a feed of it like I did from last time. What do you think about Town Hall 12 in competitive leagues? CWL, will Town Hall 9 disappear? I answered this a little bit a while ago. It is obviously going to have a difference. It is going to have an impact on leagues. It just depends what they want to do. There's no way that it won't be added. They will add it into the different leagues. It's just how they decide to do it, how they want to do breakdowns. They will most definitely add Town Hall 12. I would think maybe they'll do different leagues. Maybe they'll have some leagues with Town Hall 9s and some leagues without. We'll just have to see. Do we know any more than Town Hall 12? Madness, everything we know I've explained at the moment. Town Hall 12 is coming. It will be the defense itself, the Giga Tesla. This is what it will look like at each and every level. When you get to level 5, it will actually do extra damage once it is destroyed. Think about the bomb tower mechanic. When the bomb tower is destroyed, it then has that extra bomb, doesn't it? It does that extra damage. This will be similar. When you destroy the Town Hall at level 5, it will do extra damage for you guys. And they are aiming for the release of Town Hall 12, aiming in the next couple of weeks, the middle of June. So we'll have to wait and see if there's any bugs or anything. It will be pushed back, but we'll have to wait and see from there. If you haven't already, anyone just joining, I've mentioned so many times, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to turn on notifications. As soon as I can bring the sneak peeks to you guys, I will be sure to do that. You will see gameplay of this brand new defense pretty soon as we do sneak peeks, guys, so make sure to subscribe. And pretty much what we've been doing today is maxing out my Town Hall 11, or trying to, in order to get ready for Town Hall 12. So we've been farming enough gold to upgrade one of these mortars. Here we go, getting that to max level. 3, 2, 1, boom. Hard work pays off, guys, and we are pretty much going to be getting that king today as well. We need a little bit more dark elixir, but I will get that in my own time after this. Upgrade that king, and then like I said, we will go straight to Town Hall 12 as soon as it drops. Let's answer one or two more questions before we go. Hi Judo, greetings from Slovenia. Love your videos. Thank you so much, Zach. I do appreciate that. Jaden likes the CWL videos. I do appreciate that as well. Again, if you missed the CWL live stream that we did in terms of the playoff show, go on over to the Champions War League channel and go and check that out, given our predictions for the coming playoffs. I hope the best for you and your channel, Mustafa. Thank you so much, my friend. Just as the Hammer Jam season ends, Town Hall 12 will come. Well, they have said middle of June, and the Hammer Jam event is for a couple of weeks, so maybe slightly after that. But like I said, if there are any bugs or anything like that, they will push it back. Upgrade the Moto Judo, I just did. I have one more to go and a few traps. People commenting about the pink walls. They're here to stay at the moment. I'm not going to spend gold on them when I need gold to upgrade defenses. Once I have my defenses upgraded, I'll then upgrade them. Do you know how much gold? No, there are numbers can change. So we'll just have to wait and see. The electric blue walls are most definitely not coming back. Darian has 100% said electric blue walls from the past are not coming. If we're not max Town Hall 11, we're not good to Town Hall 12. Is that true? I mean, you can upgrade whenever you want, basically. You don't have to be maxed of anything. I'm not going to be maxed. Probably not in terms of walls anyway, but I'm going to Town Hall 12 just like everything else. That is going to wrap it up for this one pretty much, guys. Town Hall 12 has been announced. We've just had a farming stream, managed to get one of my mortars upgrading. I'm so glad that you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for the donations, thank you so much for the hype, and if I didn't mention it enough, make sure to subscribe, make sure to turn on the notifications. You will get to see the sneak peeks as they come, guys. I'm super hyped. More Town Hall 12 stuff coming soon, but that wraps it up for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have been your host, Giga Tesla, and until next time, peace out.